How to develop flexibility. If what you're doing isn't working, try something else. If you keep doing the same thing, you get the same result. If it's not a wise idea to do the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, then intelligence might involve having a goal and being extremely flexible about how you achieve it. It's a simple formula to achieve what you want. Let's understand with an example. Suppose you want to visit a location in your city that you have never been to before. So you set the destination address in your Google or Apple map. The app locates your current location and creates a roadmap from where you are now to where you want to be. That is your destination, the place you want to go. So you choose the best route to reach. But let's say you make one wrong turn. What does the app do? It automatically recorrects the entire roadmap and route, whatever, and shows you alternatives. The app keeps recorrecting and realigning the route no matter how many wrong turns you make. That's a smart approach to reaching the destination. The flexibility of correcting the journey is a smart idea. In the same way, you can also be flexible in completing the task or reaching your desired outcome. But most of the people really struggle to be flexible. At the beginning of every training workshop, I always share this methodology to ensure my students learn effectively and efficiently. Decide what you want, which means your goal, your outcome, your direction. Figure out where you are right now, where you are starting from, which means where you are now in terms of understanding, situation, emotional state, etc. Notice or observe whether you are getting what you want. Be aware of what's happening. Adjust what you are doing accordingly. It means changing your behavior. It's a continuous process. Being flexible in choosing the right attitude, behavior, and action. And as I said earlier, if you keep doing the same thing you're already doing, you get the same outcome. And if what you're doing isn't working, do something else. So in this video, we are talking about behavioral flexibility. And in one of the executive coaching sessions I did for a client of mine wanted his team to do a job in a certain way. He told them 12, 13 different times, but they still were not doing what he wanted. And I pointed out that if he wanted them to change what they are doing, he might have to change what he was doing. It means being more flexible. So identify an area where you have been doing the same thing over and over again and hoping to get different results. Clarify your goal in the area by asking questions such as, what do you want? So make a list of approaches, behaviors you have tried in the past to achieve this goal. And make the list of some alternative behaviors you will use to achieve the goal. You can get a friend to help if necessary and just do them. So be more flexible. And let's look at some techniques that you can do and that will help you out to be more flexible. Remember, mind and body are a single system. So it follows that physical flexibility can lead to greater mental flexibility. And there are certain activities which can greatly increase physical flexibility. So, practicing any of this will increase your overall flexibility and overall, I would say, behavioral and mental flexibility. The more flexibility you have, the more flexibility you can bring into situations. And how you do anything is how you do everything. If you can be flexible in a few things, it's easy to be flexible in many other things. Over time, being flexible will not be strange or difficult. Instead, it will become second nature to you. It will become your habit. And you won't consciously need to put in much efforts to be flexible. So I recommend some activities that you can do to increase your behavioral flexibility. So these activities will change the way you behave. It will change your behavior pattern. So activities such as eat food that you never usually eat. Go for a walk at early in the morning, let's say at 4 o'clock. Watch a TV show you would never normally watch. Having evening meal for breakfast. Take a cold shower. Answer the phone with the opposite hand from the usual one. And laugh and smile for no reason. Believe me, I'm serious. Laugh and smile for no reason. The sooner you start doing this, the more enjoyable it will be. Start with what I shared and find out more activities you can do differently. So, follow these tips to increase your behavior flexibility and change your life. Identify an area where you have been doing the same thing over and over again, hoping to get the different result. Clarify your goal in this area using the what do you want or how will you uh, know kind of questions. And you can see one of my videos on YouTube called How Do You Set and Get to the Outcome You Want? And at 5 minute marker, you will know, you'll find out how to answer what you want question. The next step is make a list of different approaches, behaviors you have tried to achieve this goal. And next step is make a list of some alternative behaviors you will use to achieve the goal. Get a friend to help if necessary. And identify a habitual pattern and change it. Simple. Look at the list of the things or activities you can do differently, as I shared earlier on. So do the exercise you learned in this video and share your experience. If you benefit from it, please recommend it to someone who can benefit from it. Share it far and wide. This is Mayur Bardolia, a success coach from North Star Angel Coaching and Spiritual Solutions. If you wish to book a coaching session and workshop or invite me as a speaker, reach out to me at contact@northstarangel.com. Have a nice day.